Passing gas is your body's way of informing you that whatever you just ate wasn't properly digested in the gut and is ready to be discharged as, well, you know. Sure, it's humiliating, but it's quite natural. According to Elise Shapiro, RD, most people pass gas on average 13 to 21 times per day, and holding it in is painful and hazardous to your health. Cruciferous plants, such as broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts, are high in fiber, which your body can't digest. Unlike most other meal components, fiber reaches the big intestine undamaged, Myers notes. The large intestine is home to the majority of the microorganisms in the GI tract. Bacteria can use fiber for energy, but gas is produced as a consequence of their metabolism. Whole grains cause flatulence for the same reason that the veggies mentioned above do, they're high in fiber. Fiber, on the other hand, is essential for your heart, digestion, and weight management. Instead, gradually increase your consumption by adding an additional serving of a high-fiber meal to your daily diet until your stomach is used to it. Drinking adequate water during this procedure will help relieve gas, so boost your fluids by 8 ounces for every 5 grams of fiber you add, adds Myers. Lactose is a type of sugar found in dairy, but many people have difficulties digesting it due to a lack of an enzyme called lactase, which can cause bloating, gas, and even constipation, according to Myers. According to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, roughly 65% of people have difficulty digesting dairy as they get older. However, this does not necessarily imply that you are lactose intolerant or allergic. Some people are simply lactose intolerant, so you can try drinking reduced lactose milk or taking lactase pills to see if it helps. The majority of the time, your body craves fruit. According to Myers, if your stomach feels a little rumbly after eating your daily apple, it could be due to the fiber. Fruit contains natural sugars such as fructose. Some people get gas and bloating from fruit because their GI system doesn't break down all the sugars in fruit correctly, he explains, adding that it's less prevalent than lactose intolerance. As a result, these carbs reach the large intestine and serve as food for bacteria, resulting in gas production as a consequence. According to the International Foundation for Functional Gastrointestinal Disorders, the worst offenders include apples, peaches, raisins, bananas, apricots, prune juice, and pears. There's a reason beans have a terrible rep. According to a research published in the Nutritional Journal, most legumes, including lentils, almonds, and peas, are heavy in fiber and sugars that your body can't digest correctly, such as raffinose and stachyose. These carbohydrates are broken down by bacteria in your intestines, resulting in a variety of gases such as hydrogen, methane, and even sulfur, responsible for that rotten egg smell. According to Myers, rinsing and draining canned beans can help lessen some of these gas-producing qualities. Gassiness can be caused by carbonated drinks because they encourage you to ingest excess air, which gets caught in your GI system, according to Myers. That air must eventually escape, and the only way to do so is through gas. If you absolutely must have a carbonated beverage, use a sugar-free seltzer. Protein is necessary for maintaining and growing muscle, but too much of it can cause serious problems. According to Kate Scarlata, RD, author of the Low FODMAP Diet Step by Step, protein is broken down into amino acids and taken into the bloodstream when you eat a typical amount, roughly 1 gram per kilogram of body weight. She previously told Men's Health that extra protein flows straight to your colon, where gut microorganisms gorge themselves. Farting occurs as a result of your body producing hydrogen sulfide gas. Gassiness may be aggravated if you consume protein shakes and snacks. This is due to the fact that they're frequently formed from the milk proteins casein and whey, both of which are high in lactose, a key contributor. Although sugar-free items are lower in carbs and calories, they may cause you to pass gas. Artificial sweeteners like sorbitol, erythritol, and xylitol aren't absorbed completely by your intestine. This results in fewer calories being absorbed, but the alcohols are fermented by bacteria instead, causing greater gas, bloating, and diarrhea, according to Webb, MD. Many low-sugar or sugar-free foods, such as gum, diet drink, cookies, and protein bars, include artificial sweeteners. As mentioned earlier, any foods that have carbohydrates that your body did not or cannot digest down, such as fiber, which each of these items contain, causes gas, says Dr. Lee. Packaged foods, such as breads, snacks, cereal, and salad dressing, are examples of processed foods. Fructose and lactose are among the constituents in these drinks. This combination can result in an increase in gas production. Onions contain a natural sugar called fructose. Like raffinose and sorbitol, fructose contributes to gas when bacteria in the intestines break it down. Gum seems an unlikely source for gas, but chewing it can make you swallow more air. Many sugar-free gums are also sweetened with sugar alcohols that are harder to digest, such as sorbitol, mannitol, and xylitol. If you burp a lot, your doctor may recommend that you stop chewing gum to reduce gas. To avoid the puff, avoid any pickled or mild condiments, as these, according to Dubrovskaya, are key gas-producing foods. Furthermore, they are frequently high in salt and contain no protein. Jam, jelly, and high sugar or sugar-free salad dressings are among the other condiments that cause a gassy draft. These compounds are not correctly metabolized in the body and thus cannot be broken down. If at all possible, use the low-sugar option. A handful of nuts is a great grab-and-go snack since it's packed in protein, healthy fats, and fiber, all of which help you feel full. However, as this meal enters the mouth and passes through the intestines, the system struggles to digest it, turning your intestines into a natural gas factory. Keep an eye out for cashews, which are one of the most common causes of flatulence. It's possible that the discomfort you're experiencing is due to being too full. Additionally, high-fat foods take longer to digest, reducing the stomach's ability to empty. Like a balloon filled with water, this distension delivers a message to the brain that translates to fullness, explains Dr. Rupa Sharma, a gastroenterologist who specializes in nutrition. The GI tract, like every other area of the body, includes nerves that convey impulses to the brain and are involved in a variety of symptoms, including hunger, pain, and, of course, gas.